put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television. We're just about 7:48 a.m. So if you're getting to work for 8 o'clock, you have just about 12 minutes to get there. Remember to be safe on our nation's roads this morning. All right, we continue conversation this morning and we speak with Miss Avril Alleyne, All Fours promoter and Adanna Brewster Taylor committee member. And we're talking about Tobago 4-Table Championship Cup. Yes, it's a championship. While I cannot play All Fours, I know that All Fours is a game that brings communities together and people have a wonderful time. I hear people slamming tables and all when we're talking about All Fours. So let's get into the conversation this morning, ladies. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning and good morning and good morning to the viewing public.
Of course. I mean, All Fours. I cannot play. I don't know if you guys can play, but what I like about All Fours, as I mentioned, is that kind of competitive, vibe that it brings. You see people coming together, people recruiting their teams, and it's a serious thing. I see people when they played All Fours, don't talk to me.
True.
What I like about All Fours is all the signs that they make. I don't understand what they mean,
True.
But the people playing, they understand and they win their games when they make these signs. So we're talking about the 4-Table Championship Cup. So walk us through this championship and why is it called a 4-Table? I don't understand the lingo for All Fours, so let me try to get some understanding today of what that means.
The 4-Table means that 4 players will be on a table playing this game. 2 teams each on a table. So that's why it's called a 4-Table championship.
Right, good. Simple enough, Adanna. You should know this.
Very simple.
Right,
simple.
And so this is happening on this Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
And I know it's not the first championship.
No, this is the second championship that we're having. We had it last year. And reason why we're having it again this year, we had it last year. The other committee members who are not here, I have 3 other committee members, that's Sean Hall, Lester Thomas, and Kevin Noel. They travel internationally for All Falls tournament. Big championship. So they was like, so why we can't bring this to Tobago? So we brought it to Tobago last year. It was a hit. Over 30 teams. We're bringing it back this year again. Over 40 teams. We have international teams from Trinidad. Over 10 teams from Tobago. So here it's going to happen this weekend.
So All Fours is a big thing.
Big thing.
And I want to commend the efforts and the fact that you saw that loop in the markets and the opportunity to bring it here on the island of Tobago. Not only is it for recreation, but I mean we could you could monetize it. And
yes,
this is
does.
and this is something we're talking about. There's no opportunities for this and no opportunities. And here we have a golden opportunity to bring an international sport. If I can call it a sport or a championship here on the island of Tobago.
All Falls basically pays for itself. So if a team pays $5,000 to register and you have over 40 teams, calculate the maths. Yeah?
Right.
With this tournament as well, hotels are booked, car rentals are booked, supermarkets. You understand?
Right.
So it's bringing some revenue to this Tobago space.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing stuff. I didn't realize that All Fours was this serious in terms of internationally. I know it's something that the guys play on the block. It's something that, let's play some All Fours now unofficially. But to hear now how serious this is and how people really put effort into it. I mean, a registration fee of 5,000 means it's serious business, and I'm going to pay that fee to get in there, to participate, one for bragging rights and also for prize money, So talk us through the events of the day. How is this going to roll out over the weekend?
All right, so the game is supposed to start at 10 a.m. promptly this Saturday at the Shore Park Food Hub. So within the day, we have a carnival segment, which Ms. Brewster will tell you about. We have some of the most dynamic food vendors would be at the tournament this weekend. So I'm making a call to Tobagonians, do not cook this weekend. Come to the food hub and get your food.
Right.
Real food. You understand? So the game promptly starts at 10. The first prize this year is $100,000. Second prize, $30,000. Third prize, $15,000. And the fourth prize is $7,000. The team that wins this tournament would leave Tobago with their $100,000 in their hand.
Wow.
It ain't no wait until next week or we go call you for your money. No, you're leaving with your cash prize in your hand.
Wow, absolutely amazing stuff. And that, of course, if you're not motivated enough you're leaving with your money,
You're
right?
leaving with your money.
Right? And as you mentioned, you have over 40 teams already registered.
Yes.
Wow. And how long does it, I mean, you have it over the weekend. How is it going to be broken up over the 2 days?
As I said, it starts at 10. It's a knockout championship. So when you start, a team will get knocked out and another team will come in. So it's down to the final 4.
Right.
That will run till like about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
People will sit there and watch you play cards till 2 o'clock in the morning. Adanna last year, when that team won that $100,000, is the most set of wine I ever see in my life. Because they had the money in their hand. So it's a good initiative for the Tobago space. As again I said, we have in a carnival segment because we told ourselves, look, if we have close to 600 people in one space, carnival is approaching. Why not bring some of the smaller mass bands on board so that they could set up and register the teams and whatever? So I called Miss Brewster. I said, listen, gather your troops. We have an event for you all to come and get some registration.
You're a bright girl, and I like the fact that you actually look for the opportunity and you tie it into the October Carnival that is upcoming. So, Ms. Brewster, tell us a little bit about that aspect of it.
We have approximately, let's say, 6 bands. We try to pull the smaller bands, as Avril said, that need that exposure, that need the help. That's because, we have bands here that really not as big and large as the bigger bands that, we know. So we try to pull the smaller bands, give them this opportunity to come out, display what are their portrayal this year, what they're offering, things like that. Within the All Falls tournament, we have in 2 segments. Between 1 and 2 is the first segment, and between 4 and 5 is the second segment, whereby we give in each band 15 to 20 minutes, grace period to come on the stage with your live models, which that takes place on Saturday with your live models. And, let the 600 people see what you had to offer, what will be on the road for October.
That's absolutely amazing, of course, giving them that opportunity there. And as I said, 600 people.
Over
so that's 1,200 eyes at least on you, right? So you're going to get that thing. And of course, social media is a place where people are going to be, they have their phones and they're posting things to Facebook. So you're going to have that extra eyes. But the people who viewing from on Facebook, you come down to the shop and come now. Because I am sitting here and I am sensing the excitement that will be coming of the weekend. The food, the entertainment, the camaraderie, the competition. I can sense the vibes coming already, where this is a
chant you hear Adanna, you go crazy.
Wow.
When them team gets up and start to chant, your pause does just run wild.
Wow. So there's chanting as well in this thing.
Listen to me. They're chanting. They're beating the table. You'll be like, what is this? The first time I saw it, listen to me, I was like, yeah, that's exciting.
Wow, really, really engaging stuff. So is it, when you say you have the knockout, is it 2 teams playing at a time, or do you have...
No, not 2 teams playing at a time. We have over 20 teams could be playing at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you set them up in different...
Yes. Set them up in the whole food hub will be all 4 tables and chairs. And you'll have like about 20-something teams just sitting at the same time. And it's just noise. But don't disrupt a man when he playing his cards. You go create an enemy. You will create an enemy.
Yes.
So yeah, it's about 20 teams will be playing at the same time.
So while they're playing, now I really don't know about all fours. So I might be asking some questions that might be simple, but I really need to understand. While these teams are set up playing, is there somebody supervising?
Yes, we have scrutinies that will be around monitoring the games. Like if somebody has a discrepancy, the scrutiny will come and look. Okay, they will make a decision if this team was wrong or if the other team was right. We have officials looking over the games. Then we have scorers who get a bullseye, hang jack, whatever. Don't ask me what them things mean. Yeah, so we will have scrutiny around all the members who are playing to see that and make sure that everything is going to...
Wow.
Yeah.
So a standard has been set here on the island of Tobago. Is there anything else like this on the island of Tobago or even in Trinidad that you are aware of?
Trinidad has it. Trinidad has big tournaments as well. Tobago has the little small tournaments where you will have 4 teams coming together. They pay a little $2,000. They win at $10,000. But this is the biggest payout in All Falls in Tobago.
Wow, I really commend you guys for this effort, and I really do look forward to the rollout of this. You know, because I find it to be we always looking for something to do.
Yeah.
You know, we're always looking for something to build on, and this is a perfect opportunity. And I do hope that you come out, people. We want more than 600 people, so if you can get 800, we will take them. You know, come out and support this initiative taking place here on the weekend, right here in Tobago at the Shore Park Food Hub on Saturday and Sunday. All Force Championship, and this is something that happens internationally. It's not a Tobago thing. While we know about it here in communities, you sit on the block and you play some cards. It's an international, I want to call it a sport.
Yes,
because if you have a scrutiny, as you call it, I would call it a referee or umpire.
Yes.
Somebody who is there to monitor what is happening and to ensure that there are no discrepancies, that all these things are resolved and there's fairness across the board.
Adanna, there are teams from the US and Canada that is coming for this tournament.
What are you talking about?
I am telling you that there are teams from the US, Game of Thrones, they are from the US, 416, they are from Canada, they are coming for this tournament.
I must give you guys a round of applause for your reach, for your marketing, and for the fact that you're gonna, bringing people in on the island of Tobago, especially in this season, pre-carnival, so that even if they weren't planning to come, they could see Tobago, see what Tobago has to offer, the culture of the people, and it's a perfect invitation for them to come back to the island of Tobago. In closing, is there anything else you want to share with our viewers this morning?
Saturday morning, 10 a.m., no cooking Tobagonians. Food is at the food hub. Cards, all the card players, all the card lovers, come on at the food hub Saturday, 10 a.m. till we have you covered.
Is there a fee for patrons to come in?
No, it's free.
Absolutely free, and you know that we love to hear that here on the island of Tobago. What better motivation do you need this morning? Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Avril Alleyne. She is the All Force promoter and Adanna Brewster Taylor committee member as we speak about Tobago 4-Table Championship Cup, All Force Championship Cup, which is happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday there at the Food Hub. So come out in your numbers, participate, see what is happening there and hear them, not the tables, and chant as they win that 100,000 grand prize. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television, but it's not where we end our programming. We head on over to GMT, and as we go, we invite you to help us share the live, share the live, share the live.